Hey guys, this is Victor. In this video, we will go through the different airline alliances and the benefits of having them when we use our points. The idea of having alliances in the points world is that not only can you use those points on just that airline, you can use it on any of its partners as well. Looking at the screen, you will see that One World Alliance is pulled up. It is one of the three major airlines in the sky, and I will introduce the other two later in the video. In One World Alliance, there are 15 members. The notable ones are American Airlines and British Airways. In the points world, let's say we have AA points, you can use those points on AA flights, but also on all these airlines as well. I've pulled up a couple examples for us to quickly understand how this works. Using AA points as an example, I've already pulled up a JFK to London flight on AA.com. As you can see, these are all the available flights on the website for that particular day. And you see that there are flights that are operated by AA, and there are some flights that are operated by British Airways. This means that AA points can not only be used for AA flights, but also for British Airways flights as well. This partnership becomes very useful when AA does not fly to that city, but its partner does. So pulling up another example from JFK to Berlin, AA does not fly this route, and you can see from some of the availabilities is that you have to connect somewhere, either Chicago or maybe using another airline. However, Air Berlin does fly this route from JFK to Berlin, and because of the partnership, you can now use AA points on an Air Berlin flight. Now you can go directly to Berlin without having the hassle of connecting somewhere else. Moving on to the second alliance, Star Alliance, we also have a bunch of partnership here, as you can see on the screen. The notable ones that we're very familiar with would be United Airlines. Its partners would include Lufthansa, Swiss for European countries, and then you can also go to Asia with ANA, Air China, and EVA Air. So using another example with the United search engine, I have pulled up a flight from Newark to Lisbon. As you can see, this is United mileage requirement, but is operated by a TAP Portugal flight. That means you're using United points on its partner airline's flight. Lastly, we'll go into the third alliance, SkyTeam Alliance. They have a very similar objective where partner points can be used for any of these partners. It's just that the airlines are different compared to the other two alliances. So the notable one that we have is the US-based Delta Airlines. The other ones you might know would be Air France and Korean Air. So I've also pulled up an example for SkyTeam Alliance under the Delta search engine. As you can see, we're trying to use Delta points to get ourselves from JFK to Taipei. And the first flight that shows up is a China Airlines flight from JFK to Taipei and not a Delta flight. But because of their partnership, you can use Delta points, 35,000 points and $5.60 to get yourself a direct flight to Taipei, showing us how important the partnership is for each alliance. So what if there are some airlines that doesn't have alliance at all? One of the examples would be Alaska Airlines. The good thing about Alaska Airlines is that they have their own unique set of airlines, including the ones that we have already shown you, American Airlines, Delta, Cathay, and some independent airlines such as Hainan Airlines. The idea of having these partnerships is similar to that alliance. You can use Alaska Airline points to get yourself an AA flight or Cathay Pacific flight. However, one thing to keep in mind is that the transitive properties for alliances do not work. What it means is that while AA points can be used on any of its airline partners because of the One World Alliance agreement, Alaska points cannot be used for any of AA partners. Based on one of the previous examples where we use AA points on an Air Berlin flight, Alaska points cannot let you do that. Hope this video helps you clear up how alliances work. And if you have any more questions, please email me at victor@pointozer.com. I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions. See you at the next video.